I'm Mr. Sudduth, and I am the band director at the middle school and at the high school. I co-teach with Mr. Borst. I've also helping out with Mr. Frampton, teaching 7th and 8th grade choir as well. Before I was here, I actually lived in Dryden, Michigan, which is over on the east side, north of Detroit. I taught band there for a little bit, but I'm actually from Kentucky, where I taught band there originally down in southeastern Kentucky. Yeah, sort of. I was born in Lansing, then actually grew up in North Dakota, but then spent the last 18 or so years in Kentucky. So I don't really claim a home state, just kind of a roaming vagrant, if you will. Love to play music, so I'm a pretty active musician. I play drum set, so I could do like jazz drumming gigs when possible. Otherwise, I'm pretty busy as a new parent. I have an 18-month-old son, my wife and I, and so we're pretty busy spending time with him, raising him after school, but love to play music, love to make music, and kind of my life revolves around music. Give it a shot. If anything, even if you're thinking, music isn't like my thing, the outlet of music offers so many other opportunities, whether that's community building or just making new friends or expanding your social circle or just, developing some of those life skills that music can really offer you, accountability and discipline and work ethic. So I really encourage all students to give music a shot, even if they're unsure about it, because it can offer you a lot more than just singing and playing instruments. I was one of those students who had no idea what he was going to do, so I just picked a major. I originally went to school for biology, got a degree in biology, and my first couple years working, I was a chemist, and this is not for me. So I would encourage anybody who's in high school right now, if you're thinking not sure what you're going to do with your career or your life, start thinking about maybe what your skills are, what your strengths are. Don't end up like me where you're just thinking, oh, I'm in high school, I don't know what I'm going to do, and then just picking something because at the time I thought, oh, pharmacist or chemistry, whatever, I'll make lots of money, but definitely was not my wheelhouse. So I had no idea what I wanted to do, but I was a very strong musician and loved playing music, always in band. My parents were in band, so I did some kind of serious soul searching while I was kind of working as a chemist. I thought, my skills are in music, my strengths and passions are in music, so I'm going to try to make a career out of this. If I could go back to any age, I would say age 5, because that's right when Pokemon started to come out. And I had just gotten the Game Boy, and I think life peaked right there. I had Game Boy Pokemon Red version, just back in 1999. I think that's where I would go back to. Life was simple. It was the Game Boy Color. It's not the original Game Boy, but the Game Boy Color. I had one of those, those see-through ones, what I'm talking about, where you could see inside all the circuits. Yeah, exactly. I had one of those. Yep, Pokemon Red, yep, for sure. I'm an apple. That's an American staple right there. That's a good, proud-looking fruit. Tasty, everybody loves an apple, why not? I'll be an apple.